Welcome back, 17 on set. Joining us this morning, Frank Ramirez with Youth to Leaders, here to tell us more about a free FAFSA and Dream Act workshop for high school seniors. And it's coming up February 1st. It's going to help you get ready for all of the college applications and follow-ups. Thank you much for joining us this morning, Frank. We appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for inviting.
So you guys have done a few of these, right? And this is another in the line. So this is for if you're in any step of this process, basically, in filling out your FAFSA or your Dream Act application, this is for you.
Yes, since October 1st, when the FAFSA and California Dream Act opened, we've already hosted 40 workshops at all the high schools in Kern County. This is an opportunity on a Saturday for those families that weren't able to attend one of those workshops to have access to the help that we have available for them.
So who should be filling out these applications?
All students should fill out the FAFSA or California Dream Act, whichever application they're eligible for. They won't know what they're eligible for until the school gets their information and sends them a response letting them know these are the programs that they're eligible for.
And when it comes to the California Dream Act, which students does that apply to?
The message on that one is that it's for students that have been at a California school for 3 years and graduate. They don't have to have DACA. It's as long as they meet those requirements that I mentioned earlier.
They don't have to have graduated yet, though, right?
No.
There's high school seniors
so
on a track to graduating. And why is it so important to fill these out now?
Because March 2nd is the deadline for a priority, and so we're nearing that March 2nd deadline, so it's very important to get them in. They could do updates after they submit their first version, but the key deadline is March 2nd.
Okay, and if you have already filled them out and you're kind of later on in the process and you have any questions, this is also a great opportunity to get those answered.
Yeah, at our workshop, we'll not only help them with the FAFSA or California Dream Act, but we'll also help them with follow-up questions, how to access their Web Grants account, which is the account to learn about their Cal Grant, and how to navigate through any information they already received from the schools. We'll also have workshops there on scholarships, how to apply for scholarships, how to figure out which school is the best school. So we have a lot of different services there to help them.
It's fantastic because it can be a very confusing process.
It is, yes.
What do people need to bring with them?
So the FAFSA and California Dream Act application, they require a lot of financial information. So their tax return, or if families don't file taxes, that's fine. Just whatever income information from 2018, and we'll help them figure out what to put on the FAFSA or the California Dream Act application.
All right. Again, this is coming up on February 1st from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Do people need to make appointments, or is it just you show up?
Yeah, it's just a walk-in. 9 to 1 we'll be there. If they have a soccer practice in the morning, they come out after practice. We'll be there till 1 o'clock.
Okay, and again, this is happening at the Kern County Superintendent of Schools office here in downtown Bakersfield, 1300 17th Street. We're going to post all of this information on our website, kget.com. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this.